Hello, my English 111 students, fall 2019. This is the week of October 21st, and we get to introduce our last writing project, which is writing project 3. There are still more assignments, so don't get too excited. And then we get to do some other things. Again, one-on-one conferences, that's just, again, you can check your grades at any time by just scrolling here and hitting grades. Good idea to go through and check and make sure you understand what your grades are and the feedback is, and email me with any questions. All right, so there's that. Grammar for this week is under capitalization, and there's also a whole section on writing an argumentative research paper, because that is what the third writing project is writing a research paper, because who doesn't like to do that? Who doesn't? Okay, so we'll get to the writing project 3 in just a second, but first there's just a couple of things. So you have the quiz on capitalization. Now, when we talk about research, there's also a quiz on citation. You can take this quiz up to 2 times, and there is a quiz on writing an argumentative research paper. Again, all this information is found in Odigia, the information for these things, okay? Basically under this, writing an argumentative research paper. So what paper are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, well, let's go ahead and look at this one. So let's look at this. So for writing project 3, you are going to select a controversial topic and you're going to write an argumentative essay, okay? So you choose a specific audience for your argument. Your audience is going to be me and your fellow classmates. So basically people who are college level or above. Okay, so you're going to argue your point of view on the topic. Okay, so which side are you on? And you have to include evidence that you'll find via research that backs up the claims. It's not just enough for you. This is not an opinion paper. You don't feel like, hey, I think that smoking's okay and it's not going to make me sick. Okay, that's not a research paper. You have to find research on how to do that. Okay, you also have to address the fact that other people may not agree with you. And what would be their arguments? Well, there's all this evidence that shows that smoking causes cancer or whatever. And you have to cite your sources in MLA. Again, this is 4 to 5 pages long. That does not include the works cited page, and you need at least 3 sources. Okay, so what does that even mean? Well, this is going to help you. There's a research lecture that talks to you about the difference between a research paper and an opinion paper. This shows you how to do a works cited page, and the critical thinking lecture will help you understand basically how you're going to approach writing the paper. So right now we're just kind of getting an idea of how we're going to approach writing the paper and start looking for ideas. Really what you're going to do and where you're going to get most of your information is under writing an argumentative research paper in Odigia. So actually let's go to there and let's go back to courses. And that would be in English 111. Okay, so if you scroll down here, writing an argumentative research paper, there is a bunch of stuff, and this is where you're going to get your answers to those quizzes, and this is going to help you figure out how you're going to write your paper, how you're going to pick your topics, how you're going to start your preliminary research. So this is probably the biggest assignment this is the biggest assignment you're doing this whole semester. So you need to read through this stuff in Odigia to be able to understand how to write a research paper, and that is the joy of taking an online class. Yeah, so that's what's going on this week. So really, I mean, you look at it, you're like, oh, for this week I only had to take a quiz and a quiz and a quiz, and I've got some videos to watch, but you really need to start working on writing project 3 and reading that information in Odigia so you can start working on that writing project 3. So that's it for week of October 21st.